guys, it's Eileen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you for this eye look and this makeup look today. I feature in the eye look the Essence Single Shadow in All I Need. I found this probably about a couple weeks ago and I saw this shade and I was immediately drawn to it and I wanted to do a look featuring it. So I have that all over my lid. And then I also use the Makeup Revolution Redemption eyeshadow palette in the Romantic Neutrals, or Romantic Smoked, sorry. Romantic Smoked, and I use this shade, this one, and then this gray one, and also a little bit of this shimmery white. These are all drugstore, both this and this, and everything I use on my face today is pretty much drugstore as well. I don't think I used any high-end products. Which is surprising because I do have a few that I like to use on a regular basis, but I didn't, and I thought, you know, why not? I also used the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm today as a primer. I've used this before and I didn't like it, but I watched a couple of videos of how people used it and saw that people use it differently and got amazing results. So instead of doing what I did, which was just like I put it on, immediately put foundation over top, I let it dry down a little bit and kind of just get a little more tacky than I usually did, and hopefully that works out. So I hope you guys stay tuned and keep on watching, subscribe to my channel and like my videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Alrighty guys, so I'm not sure what I want to do with my eyes and what look I want to go with, because everything else is pretty much done at this point. I just have to bake my contour and do my eyes. So first things first, I'm going to take the Coty Airspun powder and translucent extra coverage, shake a little bit of that out, and I'm just going to bake my contour as I'm doing my eyes. So I'm going to pat into this with a Real Technique sponge and just put it on my face, like so. Alright. All the excess, set that over there. I know I want to use this Essence Single Shadow in the shade All I Need. It's number 18. It's this really pretty, like, shimmery taupe color. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like swatched. It's really, really pretty, and I'm drawn to this color because they go well with my eye color because I have blue eyes. So it would look really, really pretty with this. I think I'm going to put this all over the lid. And now I just got to find something to put in the crease. Let's see what I have to work with. Oh, here we go. It's the Makeup Revolution Redemption Eyeshadow Palette in Romantic Smoked. I have the Iconic 3 as well. This one has like some really pretty neutrally cool shades too, which is what I'm going for with this look. So I'm going to open up my brush bag and pull out the It Cosmetic brush that I use, the eyeshadow crease brush, and probably dip into this shade and dip into this dark shade over here too. So let me zoom you in here. If I can, let me see. Zoom, zoom. Alright, so apparently I can't zoom you in. So we will just have to go with it. Alright, so I'm going to take those two shadows in here, dip very, very lightly into the gray one, and then dip a little more heavily into this like taupey color. And just start feathering that deep into the crease, like so. Windshield wiper motions, back and forth, until you get the desired effect. So again, dip into the gray, tap off the excess, and then pick up an extra bit of the taupe. and then start working that very heavily into the crease. Alrighty, now I'm going to flip it over and use the blending side and just blend out that crease color ever so slightly, just so it's not as dark and heavy. I want it to look nice and soft. Okay, that's pretty good right there. So now I'm going to take an even more defined crease brush. It's going to be this one right here. It's a little bit more tapered. And tap into the gray a little bit more. And then I'm going to tap into this shade also. Tap off the excess and then work that into the outer section of my eye. Outer crease area and outer V. And right now I'm just placing color. I'm going to blend it out. Take a little bit more of those. Right now I'm just getting some definition. I'm not doing anything crazy yet. Just trying to blend it in. Go a little bit more. And just feather it right on the outside. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go in with the giant blending crease brush I have. It is the Airbrush Shadow Brush from IT Cosmetics. And this is too big for my actual eye, so it works really well as a blending brush for me instead of like a shadow brush, because it allows me to blend out those areas really, really nicely. Like that. Blend this one a little bit more. Perfect. Alright. Now I'm done for this for right now. And I'm going to move on to the Single Shadow in All I Need by Essence. And first things first, I need to get the shadow brush that I always use, which is the e.l.f. $1 brush. It's just their simple shadow brush. Great for $1. I'm just going to wet this ever so slightly to make that color a little bit more intense and opaque, and it's going to go all over the lid. So I'm going to just dip up here on the top, pick it up, and then start placing it all over the lid, like so. Dip into it again, and start placing it all over this lid too. Just like so. Alrighty, now I'm just gonna wet my finger a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in, dip into it a little bit more, and pack it on the lid for a little bit more intensity. These are not like their Metal Glam eyeshadows. These are just their regular single shadows, just to give it a little more something. Alrighty, now that that's done, it's very, very pretty, very shiny. I'm going to take this Jade Cat Beauty Triple Crown Baked Shadow in Dulce de Leche. I'm going to focus on these two top shades with that same brush that we used, only I'm going to use the opposite side, and just pick up a little bit of that shine. And this is also going to go over top right in the center, Just to give it that little extra pop. Like that. And then I'm going to take this other It Cosmetics dual-ended brush. That is the smudger and liner brush. I'm going to take the smudger end and dip into the very lightest shade. And then pop that in my inner corner. Just for that little extra. And now I'm going to take this brush as well. Or wait, no, I'm not. I am going to take, which one? I'm going to go back in with this more like defined brush. Back into the Makeup Revolution palette. I can open it. And take the gray shade and this darkish brown shade. A little bit of that, and then go on the lower lash line. Perfect. Just like that. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of that transition shade that I used just to smoke it out a little more. Right in the center part of the lower lash line. Like that. Alrighty. Final step then is to take this It Cosmetics Airbrush Crease Brush, which is a larger version of the smudger brush. And I'm just going to dip into this pretty shimmery shade over here. Just a little bit. Just enough. And then highlight the brow bone on either side. Just like that. Alrighty. All I have to do now is just put on eyeliner and mascara, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look for today. I really like it. I really like how it turned out. I really like how the shadows blended, and this performed. The shadow that I used, the Essence single eyeshadow, really like it. It's pigmented, it blends really easily, and I really like how it turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means the world to me that you guys are willing to watch and sit, and those who comment say amazingly sweet things. I really appreciate it, and I really enjoy everybody who watched my video today. So, have a great day guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.